All right, let's bust this down one more time and see what's going on in y'all energy. This is going to be for my moms. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel clear and concise messages for our highest and greatest good. For my moms, what do you have, Spirit? All right, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the Strength card upright. And then the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone is free to talk to you. They're just waiting for the right time to initiate this conversation. They need some liquid. I feel like someone needs some courage, maybe some liquid courage, because I'm hearing bottoms up, bottoms up. Hey, what's in your cup? Got a couple bottles. Turn your bottles up. All right, I am seeing here. Someone here feels as if you just like pour all your feelings out. Someone could be Cancer, Gemini, Leo. Like, did you ever really care? It's like, damn. Sit. Hey, did she touch the trash bag? Did she touch the trash bag? Did she mess with the trash bag? All right, just making sure. Um. Okay. Put her in her cage. Put her in her cage. Careful, because she may try to bite. Hey, Mookie, what is she gonna do, Jupiter? What are you gonna do? Rescue her? You can't rescue her. He charging in like he can do something. Can't do nothing. Said run up and get done up, Jupiter. All right, let's keep pulling. All right, so someone feels like here, and they never got over you. Y'all had some type of chemistry. It was electric, boogie woogie woogie. Y'all could have met at a club. Baby, you know I be down, staring around. This right here is only for your eyes to see. You getting carried away, saying we can do it wherever. Shit. Someone here wants to take control of this situation. And see if they can persuade you to give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay, give it a go. I feel like you are like you're trying to get back to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get back to yourself. You're really trying to stay centered. You're trying to maintain your peace. Okay, Five of Cups is given. I used to want you so bad, but honestly, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. So this could be somewhere where it didn't go past 30 days or something like that. There is still a attachment here, soul tie energy. This is gonna be a connection where it's like under the right influence, you will fold like a pretzel. You have all the guards in the world and say, "I would never. I'm moving forward," but under the right influence, you would be willing to spin the block on this one. This person knows how you like your freedom, how you like to Keep it light. Okay, you don't have to be tied down. You ain't gonna tie me down. So you may often need breaks. I bust the windows out your car. Something about needing breaks to like rejuvenate. You need someone that's able to, that's not gonna be mad at you while you taking frequent breaks. Um, to like rejuvenate. You gonna crack them? Oh, thank you, baby. Um, they feel like if you let them, like you would be able to rely on them. They got the courage now. At first they didn't, but now they got the courage. And they saying like both of y'all want to give into the situation, but they're saying like if you let me lead. If you're used to leading all the time and being in control, this person is asking you to let them lead. You know, if we go through difficult times, let me figure out how to get us out of that situation. Let me work on it. You know what I mean? Um, this person wants you to put your guards down for them and allow them in. Allow them safe, grant them safe passage. 6-6 here. Hmm. This person feels really sad that they didn't love you properly. That's what I'm hearing. You should let me love you. They feel like they didn't love you properly. They didn't pour into you. They held back emotions. For some of you guys, you may have had a miscarriage. This person may have found out about it. They may have thought you were trying to tame them or have some power struggles. But someone here wants to know, like, were you pregnant? Did you have a miscarriage? Because it looks like there was a situation where may have determined, like, I'm gonna do this on my own. I'm gonna carry this baby by myself. I'm not gonna seek no assistance or help from my children's father. Um, Person was like, damn, I just thought I was giving you your space. You don't really like being bothered like that. You like your freedom. But had I known that you were dealing with that, I would have never left you to deal with that shit by yourself, man. And I feel like you are just very strong and they know that about you. I do feel like that's a memory that you are processing on your own. I feel like because this person didn't give you the reassurance of how they feel about you, you kind of took it as I'm gonna have to do this by myself. This is not gonna be an unrequited situation where someone's tolerating me and pinning me down. I'm not gonna do that. Ultimately, you both lost in this situation, but I do feel as if this person would like you to give them an opportunity to show you differently when it comes to love, especially if this person told you straight up, like, hey, listen, I'm not looking for no relationships. I just want something that's casual. If this person said something like that to you, but they still wanted your attention, um, they still wanted access to you. They thought you wanted them chasing you. They thought you wanted them chasing you down and giving you all the attention and but really that's not what you was trying to do. So they thought that they was letting you go because you like they felt like you was trying to get them like pussy whipped or something where they can't stop thinking about you. All they think about is you. And this person was like, nah, you're not gonna have me out here looking like that. Little did this person know, you just was unable to party. Some of y'all was morning sickness. You went through some type of transition, some type of miscarriage, some type of process by yourself, and this person was not there to console you or comfort you. Six of Cups. They want to give you good memories now. And they know you are very independent. Like, I could do this all by myself. I think this person often wonders, like, did you have a kid? Like, did we lose a kid? Like, I don't know why this person they may be having dreams because we have the Six of Cups here, Six of Cups here. The way they see it is the only downside to this situation is they feel blocked. They may have tried to reach out to you, and you may have actually blocked them. But they feel like they never got to tell you how they feel. So it's like repressed emotions that they haven't been able to get off their chest, and it triggers them a little bit. I feel like they found relief in letting the situation go for a little bit, but it's not over. This person may hit you up wanting to make peace. Like, damn, you just blocked me like that. That's what it is. Uh, they are a little afraid of how you may react because it's been a while. Clearly, it's been a while. They feel like worst case scenario, you may not even respond, but they're hoping that you do. So I feel like someone here is mustering up the courage. Clarify the Four of Swords, which is like the most important part in this entire reading right now. What I told you, look at this, bottom of the deck. Friend zone. This person friend zoned you because they thought you was gonna friend zone them. They're like, I know your type. Like it ain't safe. I always fall for your type. I ain't gonna let myself fall for you. Yep. They feel like I'm fragile, I'm breakable, and you will break my heart, and I know you would. Breaking cycles. They can't get over you. Show me the strength. They can't get over you. Okay. Whatever had them triggered, they are not triggered. They understand. I feel like the connection between the two of you, as sad as it, bittersweet as it is, this hurt more than you think. This hurt more than you think. That's all I keep hearing. This loss hurts more than you think. Yes, both of you guys just delayed. It's very selfish. Both of you guys being your ego kind of delayed the life that you guys could have created together. I think this person was trying to manifest a life with you. Crossroads in reverse. Y'all just stopped fucking with each other. What the heck? Energy vampires, draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy, time to cut cords. So you took it upon yourself. Like, I don't know who's siphoning my energy or where this energy coming from, but I'm cutting everybody off. And I feel like this person felt like you just dismissed them and left without them. Like left without a trace, left without a word. Yeah, I feel like you just were protecting your peace. It really had nothing to do with this person whatsoever. You don't have commitment issues. I feel like you were really the only reason why they didn't hear from you around is because you have like a side hustle or you work really hard. And that's why they didn't hear from you for a while. It has nothing to do with you trying to play a mind game of making them chase you or them being a rebound. They probably thought like they were thinking like, oh, you probably talking to your ex. I'm probably just a rebound. You don't really like me. Someone didn't feel like they was good enough. Clarify retirement goals in reverse. Someone lost their 401, or you were the end game and they lost you. Compass. Missed opportunity. You are a missed opportunity, baby. You feel like this was completely out of your control. This entire situation left you no choice but to move forward. All right, nursery room. I cannot make this shit up. Nursery room. You had to make peace. You could have felt like as well, like this person's actions or y'all situation was risky, especially bringing an innocent child into the world. Not knowing where you stand in a relationship is difficult to bring a child into the world, and then that could affect your business. Some type of nursery room, some type of path was you could feel like somebody was really trying to big you up, like get you pregnant, sit you down. Yep. This person did not tell you how they felt, and they made it very difficult to read them. It's like, why are they acting like that? It doesn't make any sense. The seeds you sow will bloom into lasting achievement. This person hasn't found anyone that fulfills them the way you did. You know how they say, put the last nail in the coffin? You know what I'm saying? Like when something's over. I feel like this person doesn't want to use. They have what it takes to really be done with you, but they haven't used the hammer to put the last nail in the coffin. They kind of just like, here lies the body. They haven't completely ended it with you. Meanwhile, I do feel like you are happy that you released in all energy, because something was really draining you. This person assumed you had commitment issues and you struggle with commitment, and so this person was trying to reverse psychology to get you to want to be in a relationship. But I feel like they didn't have to do all that. Damn, Spirit said it ain't over between y'all, but it ain't time to renew it either. After an extensive period of time and separation and haven't heard from each other, you guys are going to focus on your own creative endeavors, and you guys are going to put those endeavors out into the world. When you guys come back around each other, um, there will be a sense of endearment where it's like, hey, friend, um, and you're going to try really hard not to date each other, not to go out with each other, because it's almost like you've been there and done that, at least to some extent. And it's like, I'm not trying to do that shit twice. I barely got over you the first time. That's what someone said about you. They're like, I barely got over your ass the first time. Why'd I go and put myself in the same predicament? But boy, is it tempting. I think this person is trying really hard. They addicted and they don't know what they're trying real hard not to be tempted by you. My body all over your body. All right, moms, these are all the messages I got for you. Now go to sleep. wash my face. Good night. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week.